Hey guys, welcome back again to another video. I'm pretty excited to be filming today's video because of all the feedback that I got last week. A few people have been applying to the remote jobs that I've been posting and some have gotten interviews. So I'm really excited for the results that we'll be getting on this channel just by you watching and you taking action. I was also able to conduct a one-on-one remote job session and the results, the feedback has been amazing. I'm going to post it on the screen right now. So I'm looking forward to speaking with you, to chatting with you on my sessions, in the comments, on TikTok. I'm really excited that you guys are watching and you're getting results. I also want to say thank you to everyone watching and to all the beautiful and encouraging comments. It really makes my day. I will keep finding these work from home remote jobs and I'll keep finding these profitable side hustles and presenting them to you because I know that if you put in the work, you're going to get the results. I'll keep doing my best to filter out the spam companies so that you can apply to real opportunities. I do realize that there are people watching my video from the UK, the US, globally, and that is the reason why I try to find global remote opportunities. But thank you to everyone that watches my videos to the very end regardless. It really helps YouTube suggest my videos to other people so that they can find these remote job opportunities. Let's get right into it. So the first opportunity I want to share with you today is from Investors in People. And this is a company that accesses other company. They invest in people, they invest in well-being, they invest in apprentices, they have awards, they have accreditations. They're actually global. They've been around since 1991 and they've worked in 66 countries, making work better for over 11 million people globally. Currently, they are hiring for a CRM and data analyst to join their finance, technology, and innovation team. So as a data analyst, what you'll be doing is developing and managing projects and data that will enable and inspire more organizations to invest in their people. So as you already know, I gave you background on this company that what they do is inspire people in other organizations. They go to other companies, they inspire the employees, they have different programs to motivate employees so that they are more focused at work. So as a CRM and data analyst with them, what you'll be doing is analyzing and managing their data. And this role will require that you have an eye for detail and a passion for results. Before we continue, if you've been gaining some value in today's video, please smash the like button because it really does help this channel. This role is pretty entry level because you're going to be reporting to the senior CRM and systems manager. And what you'll be doing is identifying and understanding customer need to inform ongoing CRM development. So when you get all this feedback from different employees, from organizations all around the world, you need to then analyze all the data that you've gotten in order to help them with the continuous development of their CRM systems. And you also will be supporting their marketing function and be delivering customizations for their CRM system. You need to be proficient in using Office programs. So already, if you're not familiar with Microsoft, this tool keeps coming up in a lot of the remote jobs that I feature. So you need to be familiar with Microsoft Suite products, including Microsoft CRM and Power BI. You also need to have good communication skills because you're going to be communicating your findings to the team. So it's really important that you're able to communicate clearly and that you're able to collaborate with your team members. You also need to have analytical thinking. You need to be able to think critically and creatively when solving problems. The salary for this role is between £30,000 to £40,000, and this will be dependent on experience and qualifications. So if you're coming into the role with 3 years experience or 5 years experience, of course, you're going to be earning the high end of the salary. But if you're coming with just a 1 year experience, then you know that your salary is going to be on the lower end, which is about £30,000. And you're going to work 37-hour weeks with 25 days leave plus additional leave between December 25th and January 1st, which is the holiday period. When I'm searching for remote jobs, I'm always watching out for the benefits that the company provides because this is also very important. So in this role, you're going to have 25 days annual leave. You're also going to have 5% employer pension contribution. You're going to have £1,500 in personal learning and development budget per year. Like, this is the one that really stood out for me because imagine what you can do with up to £1,500 in personal learning and development. Imagine the professional courses that you can take that will even help you outside of this job. You're also going to have peer nominated recognition awards of between £25 to £125 and a company-wide bonus scheme. This role has a closing date of September 5th. So if you're interested, be sure to apply. I'm going to leave the link to all of the job roles that I talk about in today's video in the description box below. If you love to defend people and communities, especially those in the minority, then you're going to love this second role. And this particular role is global. So you can apply to this role from anywhere you are in the world. And it is with a company called Open Briefing. Open Briefing is a global company that works across 93 countries. Just last year alone, their team was able to provide 4,600 hours of holistic security support to activists and organizations under threat of physical, digital, and psychological harm. They also provide consultancy and training to nonprofits and foundations. So if you love risk management, data protection, cyber security, you can really thrive with this company. They currently have a role for a communications coordinator. I've gotten some requests for similar roles, so I'm pretty excited to be sharing this one, and I love that it is global. So if you're in digital media, if you're in content strategy, digital marketing, you're in PR, this is a role that you can apply for. You're going to be coordinating internal and external communication to enhance Open Briefing's brand recognition. You're going to amplify their work and that of the activists and organizations they support and influence key audiences. In this role, it is very important that you're a good communicator because this deals with risk management, this deals with the lives of people, like you're defending people. So you want to be sure that your communication is clear and you pay great attention to details. So they have divided your primary responsibilities into 4 groups. There is the communication strategy, digital content, thought leadership and events, and then the internal communications. So 30% of the time you're going to be doing communication strategy, which involves designing and implementing a new digital content strategy for their blog and social medias. Because when people want to find out about Open Briefing, the first place they go is to read their blog or to check out their social media channels. And when people do check out their social media channels, they want to have confidence in that company, that this company can really defend us. And also you're going to be project managing and participating in current projects, developing their verbal identity, and forthcoming projects, refreshing their visual identity. You're also going to monitor and analyze KPIs for their online presence and user engagement. Sometimes users are wary of engaging with company accounts and company page, so they really want someone to come in with a voice that people can listen to and people really want to engage with. For the digital content, that will also be 30% of the time. You'll be creating engaging multimedia content for Open Briefing social channels, their websites and blogs, and also collaborating with freelancers and agencies as needed. You're also going to be people-centered, and you're going to design communication campaigns that translate their publication and resources. I imagine that companies like this will have a lot of bulletins, they will have a lot of materials that they will be distributing to make people aware of the job that they do. And so part of your responsibilities is putting together the content that will go into these bulletins and also leading their website publishing schedule and coordinating their email publishing schedule. 20% of the time you're going to be working on events, so you stay updated on sector communication and thought leadership opportunities, and you also coordinate their conferences and event calendar, and you also support the planning, promotion, and delivery of in-person and virtual events. And lastly, 20% of the time you will be designing and implementing a new internal communication strategy. You're also going to ensure alignment of messaging internally and externally, because in this role it is very easy for miscommunication to happen. So it's really important that everyone is on the same page. It is essential that for you to apply for this role, you have a proven track record of developing engaging content for digital platforms, including through collaboration with internal and external stakeholders. You also have a proven track record of designing and managing social media strategies. So, these roles, digital marketing, PR, content creation, UGC, they all have different titles, but the job roles are kind of similar. So don't be discouraged if this job title does not currently reflect the current job title that you have in your role, because you would see that there is an intersect of responsibilities. And if there's an intersect of responsibilities, then it is likely that you qualify for this role. So please send in your application. I also do have a CV template library that is already done for you, where you can just input your details and it guides you step by step on how to put together the perfect resume. If you want details to that, you will find the link in my bio, or you can just visit my website at billsandbiz.com. I also offer a one-on-one remote job session and a complete CV rewrite, and if you want details about that, you can also check the link in my description. You need to have a deep knowledge of online communication tools, including MailChimp or similar email platforms such as WordPress and social media management platform. What I want to talk about next is not necessary, but it is desirable. So So if you have a track record of working with philanthropy, media, and managing media contacts, or if you have knowledge of European and UK data protection laws and practice, all of this you can read online. Or if you have competency in additional languages, particularly French, Spanish, Portuguese, and or Arabic, this will be a plus for you. It is not necessary, but it is a plus. In terms of remuneration, this company is a remote first and digital nomad friendly company, and they encourage flexible working. So this is a fully home working role. I also think that this is a perfect role for a stay-at-home mom because this role is part-time and they offer a fixed-term contract of 12 months with the possibility of renewal. So if you're not quite sure of this role, if you don't want to work really long-term, then you can know that, oh, you're only committing to a 12-month contract. And they also offer a fair remuneration package according to their industry. So the salary is £45,000 per annum, prorated to £27,000. You get 7% employer pension contribution. You get family private medical insurance. You get unlimited professional coaching and enhanced annual leave of 25 days prorated to 15 days. The reason why I'm taking this role really seriously is that they are committed to actually hiring globally. If you read down the page a bit, it says if you're based outside the United Kingdom, you'll be offered comparable compensation through our local employer of record remote, and they contribute 4% above the local statutory requirements up to 7% into the personal pension plans of staff members employed outside the UK. So if you have any doubt at all about applying to this role because you're not sure you'll be considered, maybe because you're in Africa or you're in Asia or you're somewhere in the Americas, do not doubt at all because they've written right here on their page that they are open to hiring globally, and they've also said that they will match the payment to what is available in your country and would even contribute above 4%. So this is a truly intentional company and I encourage you to check this role out. If you're interested, the link will be in the description box below. By the way, the closing date is 30th of August 2024 and they'll be conducting the first round of interviews between 9th to 13th of September and the desired start date is October 1st. The third role is as a website manager. It is fully remote and it is with a company called Not-for-Profit People. You can kind of see the trend in today's video is about not-for-profit, and I'm really excited because I love the not-for-profit sector. I think they're doing amazing. First of all, let me just say this role is part-time. You're going to be working 35 hours per week and the salary is £46,000 per annum. It is also a fixed-term contract for 12 months from the start date. Don't waste any time applying for this role. The closing date is 21st of August 2024 and the interview starts 9th of September 2024. In this role, you're going to be making a mark on the transformation and future-proofing of all stroke association websites and microsites whilst helping the digital marketing team to maximize income, support recruitment and retention as well. I encourage you to apply for this role if you're versed in WordPress management, if you've worked as a UI UX developer, if you are a DevOps engineer, if you know how to use Google Tag Manager, or you've managed websites in the past. I encourage you to apply for this role. And your responsibilities would involve managing and optimizing the Stroke Association's online shop and microsites. You're going to have full ownership of all website development roadmaps, and you're also going to be responsible for the line management of your allocated team members. Please note that although this role is remote, there are some days where you may be required to travel. Not-for-profit people hire for different organizations, so if you're looking for a role in the not-for-profit sector, be sure to sign up to their email list so that when a new role comes up, you can apply for them. Sometimes the roles you're looking for just comes unexpectedly, and if you're not signed up to them, you may be missing out on a lot of the roles. So while I'll be featuring these roles on my channel, it is also important that you stay up to date. They're looking for someone with an experience of managing a website using a content management system, for example WordPress, delivering digital products that are fully compliant, working with website developers and online information management. If that is you, be sure to apply to this job role. Finally, Membership Bespoke is hiring for a client and they're searching for a governance assistant. What I've come to realize in the UK is that a lot of companies do use recruitment agencies, and some of these recruitment agencies have their special. So some will specialize in IT work, some will specialize in marketing work. This particular agency specializes in public sector work, governance work, and so they're hiring for a governance assistant. This role is also part-time. It's even right here on their page. It says this could be perfect for working mom, working dad, wanting to do school hours, returning to work, flexible working, or someone looking for part-time work to support another job or study. So this is just 17.5 hours a week, which is just perfect for these categories of people. So as a governance assistant, you'll be supporting good governance across the organization, which includes preparing for and arranging meetings, taking minutes, and ensuring all actions are allocated and follow up. You're also going to be working as a part of the staff team, making sure that you coordinate activity across the organization and liaising with trustees and committee members to support the governance activities of the organization. So basically, you're making sure that work is assigned to the right group, work is assigned to the right team, and everyone is following the rules of the organization. They want you to have an experience of managing committees and boards, including minute taking. You have to have excellent verbal and communication skills. You need to have time management skills. This is really important, of course, and you also need to be trustworthy and resilient. Make sure that in your CV, if you've ever worked remotely, you include it there. And if you've ever worked in a customer service environment, you also include it in your CV as well, because they want to be sure that you are self-motivated, that you can do things by yourself without anyone hovering over you. So be sure to mention that you've worked remotely if you have done that before, because that can really help you stand out in this role. You would know if you've been selected for an interview if you're contacted within 10 days of submitting your application. This role closes soon, so please be sure to apply. Like, apply immediately if you're interested in this job role. That's all the opportunities I have for you in today's video. I really hope you enjoyed watching and you've gained some value from this video. I like to break down this job role so that you can know what to expect. You can also know how to update your CV before you apply for this role, because there are so many people applying and you need to stand out. So it's really important that you understand the essence of the role. It's important that you understand what you're searching for instead of mass applying like a lot of people would do. If your CV is tailored to each role, then you really increase your chances of getting a call back. If you know someone that is currently searching for a remote job, please share this video with them, because you'll be helping them out a lot in their job search. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye for now.